Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy Soulblaze, coach of the Oslo City Dragon Dancers, and we're back for the NCP week 2. We're facing It's Whatever, and this is the team builder for it. Quick disclosure, being real to you here, I made these graphics after he updated his team, so it doesn't show correctly, but I'll explain the differences here on the first slide. So yeah, let's get right into it. This is what I brought for the second week. So first up, we have Latios, and as you can see on his team, the changes that are different is that he does not have the Mega Tyranitar, and he does not have the Claydol, which are pretty big. He has Crocodile and Kangaskhan instead, I believe. But we're just gonna keep that in mind because that's what we built the team for, and that's what we have to handle, not the Mega Titar and Claydol. So if I explain something for that seems like it's bad against Mega Titar or Claydol, then just make sure that to keep this in mind. But anyway, Latios is here. I figured a Calm Mind is really nice to have because I can boost myself up, and that will hopefully if I get like 2 boosts, then maybe I can live like a Draco from Latios, and if not, then +1/+1 I still pretty much just deal tons of damage to his entire team because and I have to run max speed because he has a Lottie twin as well, and I have to make sure that if we're both at neutral and we both have max speed, I want to win that speed tie, and that's really crucial. So with that in mind, we do have Mystical Fire for things like Aegislash and Tangrowth, but then we also have Psyshock for things like Urshifu and just nice stab, and then also hitting Toxapex for super effective, which is really nice because if it's trying to be special defensive to cover like a Draco, or even just like predicting me to be all special, then Psyshock might do him dirty. Like if it's special for Coco, then this Psyshock might catch him off guard on the physical side, which is really nice. So that's the Lottie Colbert to help live hits from Crocodile, like a knockoff or something or the other, maybe like a Moxie +1 Moxie boosted Crunch or something like that. Can just help me live a hit, and I can Draco in return. Hopefully a +1, but you don't know, right? So that is the Latios. Let's get on with the team. The next one is Greninja, and noting how this matchup is going, I have 3 Pokemon that are naturally higher base speed than the rest of his entire team, and I'm bringing all 3. Spoiler. So because his highest natural speed is 110 at the Latios, which I do have a Latios with to tie, but I also have Greninja, which is 122, which is faster. And then we have our Tapu Koko, which is 130, and that's faster. And then we have our Mega Beedrill, which is 145, which is also faster. So I do predict them to be Scarf something. Maybe like a Scarf Enamorus, maybe like a Scarf Urshifu, maybe like a Scarf Latios, who knows, right? But since I am faster, I do have more lenience to go more bulky with my investment. As you can see, I have 64 HP, I do have 20 defense, and I do have 8 special defense to help tank some hits. Maybe like from a Crook, a resisted knockoff or something, or resisted crunch even, or maybe like even an EQ if I'm really healthy, and it's not or it's unboosted and stuff like that. But and then I also have Assault Vest to cover the special side. Maybe I live a hit from Latios, or a special Latios, or maybe I live a hit from Enamorus. Maybe I live a Moonblast from like a very healthy percent. And stuff like that. And it also just helps with the fact that Rotom wants to hit me with Electric, and maybe Tangrowth, his special, wants to hit me with Giga Drain. And then it just helps versus like small stuff like Scald, Toxapex. So we have Extra Sensory for Toxapex. We have Dark Pulse for Lottie and Aegislash. We have Ice Beam for Tangrowth and Enamorus. And then we have Scald for burning Crook, super effective damage on Crook. And then it also gives a burn chance to Kangaskhan, and then it also might burn his Urshifu, which is really nice. But then we also have Extra Sensory for hitting Urshifu super effective as well. Scald is for Crook and Rotom, and then just Scald for Kangaskhan. So we hit everything for neutral, almost everything for super effective. So I really like this set actually. Next up we have Palossand, and I love Palossand, man. I wish it was a little stronger, but it's still nice to have. The thing about the thing that I like it with it is that it's really nice with its ability Water Compaction, which gives it double defense or a boost in defense that amounts to double of its current defense when it's hit by a water move, because it's weak to water moves. Because that's like the sand compacts, right, and becomes hard. That's kind of how it works. So his primary water is Urshifu Rapid and its Toxapex. Looking aside from Urshifu Rapid, which it's like its Surging Strikes crit, so it kind of ignores the Water Compaction boost anyway. But like for things like for Toxapex, if that wants to Scald and burn me, then I really don't mind, because that's going to give me +2 defense. I can Shore Up, I can Scorching Sand, spread burns, I can Toxic if I want to wear things down. And Shadow Ball and Scorching Sands just hit amazingly across the board. And in hindsight, I should have gone Hex instead of Shadow Ball. I do believe he gets Hex. I'm pretty sure he does. But either way, Shadow Ball is not bad. But that is kind of just like one small optimization I could have done, I think. So yeah, it's gonna definitely help versus a lot that he has with getting that defense boost, ignoring Urshifu. And yeah, just statusing things in general is really nice. So I'm bringing both of my defensive backliners today. I have Ferrothorn here as the kind of like a mixed defensive set, because I want to be able to ensure that Urshifu can't click Surging Strikes for free, even though it could be protective pads for Iron Barbs. It's still not gonna like just clicking that water move into me, because it loses momentum that way, especially if it's choiced, and then it does take the Iron Barbs, right? And then I have Knockoff to take off the protective pads if that's what he has. And it also just is nice for living things from Tangrowth, and I do also switch into Crocodile pretty well. It might have Fire Fang or Close Combat, but still I do nicely in that sense. Leech Seed is there to help me with the HP along with leftovers, and then Knockoff to remove likely Choice Scarfs that I think he's going to bring versus me, because he doesn't outspeed me naturally. And then Thunder Wave to make sure that if something does have like a speed boosting kind of move, or some sort of or just slowing things down in that sense, if it's like Dragon Dance Latios, I can Thunder Wave it, make sure that it doesn't get to do anything, because then Knockoff doesn't help me, right? And yeah, and just it's a solid Stealth Rocker as well, which I really want to have because of Rotom Heat, which is kind of like either it goes Heavy Duty Boots, which I can knock off on switch in, or yeah, it's just really nice for Scarfs, for Heavy Duty Boots, for protective pads, for leftovers, for damage boosting items, for everything. So that's Ferrothorn. Next up, we have Mega Beedrill, and I am so fortunate that I get to run Adamant for this week. One optimization thing I see that I could have done for sure here is that I could have ran Sword Stance instead of Knockoff. Looking for the opportunity to Sword Stance, however, is going to be a little bit hard. I think Tangrowth and non-Scald Burning Toxapex is like the only options I have for not getting punished for going Sword Stance really hard, because like Latios kills me if I stand in front of it, and Amorous can kill me with Mystical Fire. I'm pretty sure I'm a little bulky, so I think I might live a Mystical Fire, but even still, maybe Aegislash as well. But like if it's Air Balloon, then I really don't like my other options. Well, because like I think Drill Run I do have for Aegislash, but like it could be Shuckeye, it could be Air Balloon and stuff like that. And I also like Knockoff for just removing items, as I mentioned previously. But one optimization here, I think Sword Stance would have netted me a greater win condition in this matchup. So it might be something to consider for the rematch, right? But then again, the opponent might watch this video, so you never know. Don't want to reveal all the cards in the books. Alright, but it's really fast and it hits really hard nonetheless with the 4 moves that it has. Next up, we have Tapu Coke Oak. And just like Mega B, it does get to run plus attack nature. Oh. Thunderbolt hits nicely across the board. The only things that resist it or is immune to it is Tangrowth, Rotom Heat, and Crocodile. And the only thing that resists Dual Stab is Rotom Heat. And I figured, okay, I can't really do that much to Rotom Heat. So why not just do Toxic? Because I need Toxic to kind of eventually wear down Tangrowth with Regenerator anyway. And the only thing that he really has that wants to switch into Toxic is Aegislash or the Toxapex. But Toxapex is weak to Thunderbolt, and Aegislash does not appreciate it, and kind of just has to Sword Stance up to kill me anyway. So I kind of like it in that sense, and Roost is to keep me healthy as well. And Electric Terrain boosted Thunderbolts do hurt when it hits for neutral, so especially when I run Modest Nature. And with that, that's going to be the team I bring into the second week of the NCP versus It's Whatever, and let's get on with the battle itself. Hey yo, what's up? So I'm kind of in the middle of the battle. I'm totally sorry for that. I totally forgot. So I'm doing a calc here of my Latios versus their Crocodile, and because it's close combat, Firefang is we're in the battle right here. Started lead Rotom with Light Clay and Screens, and then I kind of just went Calm Mind to punish, but you know, this is kind of doing a lot right here, and I'm fearing rocks, but I don't know how Firefang and all that is gonna do into my stuff here, so let me see. Hopefully they don't set a timer. I do this. Clear imported sets. I just want to see exactly kind of ish how much it's gonna do, right? Because then I do this. Only Latios, because Crook. Let me go Ferrothorn. Close combat is a 2 KO, but I don't think they're gonna. Because what is Firefang doing? Because that's like a clean switch, right? Because they kind of have to. I could drop a Draco here. Because this is. Is that. No way. Wait. What is this? Am I blind? Doc, does he have Urshifu? I thought it was Urshifu Rapid. One question. What is that about? It says here that he has the Rapid, but when I hover, it says Fighting Dark. Is it? I'm so confused, bro. Because that's going to influence my next decision, man. I need that shit for this. Can we just go with this anyway? Bulk up. That's actually not good. It's actually really bad. I still think I'm out of range of things. +1. Total, I still think I'm out of range of things. Oh, okay. So do I go for Leech Seed then? Thinking I live? Or what is this? I think I do, right? Ah. So this kind of works out for me. It kind of does, right? This is probably the best time I'm gonna have to set up rocks as well. And I'm stalling light screen turns. Like, he can bulk up again, I guess, but he didn't use close combat or Fire Fang, which has me very interested about what's gonna happen here. Here he might go for an overheat, which is like fair enough. So we go Palo, kind of just go Palo, I think. Nope. And now we can kind of just like Shadow Ball. It hits everything. Shadow Ball hits everything here because it hits. If that's not dark, it hits for neutral, neutral, super effective, neutral, super effective, and resisted. So it does, but it takes stealth rock damage as well coming in. Overheat, that does 50. That's fine. Shadow Ball, hopefully it doesn't kill actually. Yeah, it doesn't. Because what I can do then is I can shore up. Oh, he's gonna set another one. I mean, I just shore up here, yeah. I kind of still stall turns of it though. Because if we look at Rotom now, Rotom Heat. And how much did that do? That overheat, that did 50 to my Palo. Which means, yeah, that does about 50. It's not invested. Okay. So what does that do against my Ferrothorn at -2? It's actually kind of scary still. Crazy, huh? So he's gonna let this drop. And what is he? Where does he go from here? I'm so, like, does he go Crook? He gets to set up both here. That's pretty interesting, right? Because he has to, right? Then I go Coco. I think I go Coco. Try and scare him with the defog? Yeah, for sure. I don't mind this. I have Shaka either way, so. Now it's just a matter of using my defensive core to survive the screens. Once the screens are away, I feel like I can do a lot. Calc with the screens, right? Don't forget these fucking screens. You see them on your screen. Crook, a dial. To my Coco. I have Shaka. Still does a terrible lot. But this right here is doable, no? So I Gleam? I Gleam. That's doable. Shaka, there we go. And then we can kind of just do it again. Kill it. Yes, sir. And we stalling screens with that. And we took a lot of damage, but it wasn't too bad. Like, that's I still outspeed everything that's not Scarf. You know what I'm saying? So this is not the worst I've ever seen. Like, this could be a little scary, for sure. Because what does, like, if we look at it, right? If this is a Sword Stance set, I want a Sword Stance set. Can I get a Sword Stance set? Can we get a Sword Stance set in chat? Let's go. Because if it's +2, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. But even in, like, that's Blade form. Because what is Aegis? I hate that I have to calc this twice. No, you know what we do? We do this, right? And we do one for Aegislash Blade and one for Aegislash Shield. I can't be bothered now. Only show imported. Coco. Shield form. That. You have to put on the light screen and reflect. Because if he's at +2, like, my Pharaoh is gonna. It doesn't even do that much. But what was the Coco damage? No, it doesn't even do that much. So it does this damage, which is a lot to my Ferrothorn. It kills okay. And Coco does this. That's nothing. Okay, so this is a good switch for him, for sure. So what is my play here? Because I kind of just like... like, where do I go? Where do you go? What do you want from me? I kind of have to make an immediate switch, I think. What if I go here and he sets up the SD? And then we go power. Because he's gonna click close combat. And now we stalled the shit. Oh, it's a few more turns. Whoops. And now it's the blame game. Booty, 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 Judy, booty, booty for foodie. Right, because what does he click next, right? Or do I sack something? But if I do, I'm at the mercy of another Source Dance, which just makes things worse at this point. I don't think he has the speed one, right? Now, does he think I stay? He's probably gonna click the ghost move because it's just gonna do the damage, right? And I have the rocks up, so we can sack Marathon now, right? Yeah, I think we can sack it. King Shield. That's, you're stalling your own shit. That's what you're doing. And now we play with the shits. And now we just kind of... He might be weakness policy, which is really bad. We kind of go for a Thunder Wave. Please hit. Beautiful. And now I stall the turns as well. What do I do? Do I go knockoff or do I go leech seed here? Because it doesn't really matter because he's at max anyway. So I just have to kill him, that's the thing. I can leech seed. Yeah, that's fine. Because you're at the mercy of me now. And now he clicks the thing. Which is not bad, right? Because I just do this. Yeah. He clicked the sneak! That's beautiful! Colbert, that's fine. Like, you see in this? The sneak is all he has. I don't get these plays. I'm sacking this Pharaoh, man. What do I need it for? Like, I need Paolo much more than I need this. Because it's a ghost type. And it has Toxic. This has rocks up already. Like, I don't know what you... I don't know what you want, bro. Right? And so Sneak comes out. A +4 Sneak, I guess. Who can I afford to sack here? Is Paolo next up for grabs? And I just beat him down? Beat down the Doonies? Alright. I feel like I do because I outspeed everything and I just have to find the Scarfer. And I have the Colbert variant. Yeah, we go Paolo and sack Paolo. That's fine. I don't get these plays yet. There's no way close combat's here. Click Sneak and that's gonna kill me. Because if you look at this, and like a +4, so +6 Sneak, it's gonna kill, yeah. We go show up, I guess. Yeah, that's fine. Oh no, I forgot about this, totally. Okay. So I think it's GG then. I have to hope for a thing then. I totally forgot about it. Is there anything that lives this? Nope. Nope. You live. So we go this. Okay, so it's not completely doomed. Now what's the best to do? I think Scald, right? Scald. Paralyzed. Beautiful. Sorry. That's a lot of damage, man. So this... Like, if this is not Scarf, then what is it, right? I need this, for sure. I'm not Asher, I need this. That's fine. I don't think he has more Scarfers than this. And this outspeed everything, and I think that's a Scarfer. So. Latios, he's risking the speed tie, that's fine. I think we just gotta drop the Draco, hope for the speed tie. My god, there we go. Enamorous, yeah, it could be Scarfed as well. Like, for sure. Could be. But then it doesn't really do that much. Like, I can hope for a Mystical Fire and lower special attack, for sure. So it's Scarfed. Okay, so it's Scarfed into Moonblast. That's really nice. So we go Mega Beedrill, I guess. It's Scarfed into Moonblast, right? So he goes first. Yeah. Scarfed into Moonblast. Let's see. Because I can jab, right? I think I go Beedrill, because that's the only thing that outspeeds, right? I have to. I think I do. And we click jab. Click jab. Oh, that's a good play. Poisoned. Yep. Fuck, GG, right? He has to switch between Psychic and the thing, right? So we go Coco. Aqua Jet. Yep. And now he has to choose. Do I Moonblast or what do I do? Right? Because I'm clicking that T-Bolt and he has to choose. Earth Power. Okay, that's fine. So I go... Because Earth Power, what does Togekiss? I can do a Togekiss and just set this to 135. Earth Power. What does that do to my Greninja? That does nothing. Ice Beam, but the Ice Beam doesn't do anything either. Why does my Ice Beam do so little? Oh, it's because the screens are up. Okay, that's better. I mean, I don't kill, but he doesn't kill me either. So we just go Gren. I mean, Ice Beam. Because he gets the Earth Power, and Ice Beam, and I'm Assault Vest as well. GG's. And there we go! Our first win in NCP. Let's go. I don't understand some of these plays. Yeah. Hopefully, if you watch this video, it's whatever. You can at least see why I chose to do what I did. Probably it's not optimal. Right? Because I'm not familiar with my team at all. And, yeah. But hopefully, if you watch this video, also make sure to like and subscribe. Thank you very much. You played super well, I think. And I was so scared because the screens was so hard to play around because I didn't bring removal. But yeah, so that's gonna be the end of the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you will come by and watch the next week as well. I'm sorry again for starting the video right in between, but the only thing you pretty much missed was Rotom getting screens up and switching into Kirk and Bulk Up. Like, that's it. So yeah, thank you guys. This has been your boy Soulblaze, and as always, thank you guys so much for watching. Take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.